Jason Kidd recruited this team more than they really recruited him. He thought he was ready to be a head coach. He's been thinking about it for years. He used to design plays when he was in Dallas. He used to copy Rick Carlisle's plays and think about how he would do things differently. It's something that he could always control as a player. The problem now, of course, is that a head coach, you really don't control much of anything. So Jason Kidd has learned to trust in a whole new way. Every great player who became a coach has said the same thing to me. It's the loss of control that drives you crazy because you're used to controlling the game. What do you do with that angst?
Well, I think give my guys the trust, that I trust them, from day one. That was the biggest thing we talked about is that, I can't, I can call a timeout, but I can't defend or make shots anymore. So I trust in you guys to be able to do that, to execute the game plan. But the biggest thing is trust me.
You're taking the Bird kind of CEO approach, it looks like?
Yeah, I have a great staff around me. Lawrence Frank, Welsh, Joe Pronti, Roy Rogers, guys that I have been coaching and understand what it takes to coach, but understand to be able to draw up a play, in 5 seconds. I understand that I haven't gotten there yet, but practice, I continue to practice with the board, but these guys have done it.
All right, keep our competition high, but this is a mental day too, right? We're getting a little tired, so we got 8 minutes to push through. All right, let's bring it in. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, it's a huge responsibility now being the head coach. It's just not, it's a lot different than a player. For me, as a point guard, it was just the guys on the court. Well, now it's the guys on the court, it's the guys on the bench, it's my coaching staff, and so there's a lot more that comes with being a head coach. We're not very fast, we might not be very athletic, but we have, basketball IQ is very high. We all understand how to play. We're playing for letters in the sense of wins and losses, not for money. It's about championships, and everybody wants to say you have a window. Well, our window is now, and we all understand that in that locker room.
Jason Kidd said that he has talked to many head coaches this summer, current and former head coaches. He's talked to Larry Bird and Pat Riley and Rick Carlisle, of course. He also talked to Greg Popovich, who told him to ignore the questions that sideline reporters ask. I'm not crazy about that one.